My name is Yusuf. Here's where my story starts. With running through the woods, they took everything I had, and I don't even know who they are. It seems like I was unwanted in a country that I helped to build. I've just crossed the border to Serbia, illegally. After crossing the border, I had to get to a city, a town, or maybe even a little village. It was hard to find somebody who would stop for me and give me a lift. But at least a farmer picked me up and said I would be his guest for one night. He brought me to his place.
Ciao, dear. This is the guy I picked up from the road. Today he will be our guest, but tomorrow I will bring him to the next town.
Of course. Come in and sit down. Supper will be ready in a minute. I'll get you something to drink. Feel like home. Uroš, Milena, come and say hello to our guest.
Oh, hi. Mom. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
As you can see, these are our children. They meant everything to us. Do you have children?
I have a daughter, I think.
You think? Why do you think?
I don't know if she's alive.
How come?
Oh, that's a long story.
Time is something we have enough of.
So I started to tell my story, and saw it in their eyes that in the moment I finished telling my story, they both decided to help me, without talking to each other.
So, I think we can help you. Of course you can stay here. That's like, tomorrow we'll find you a job, and maybe later you will try to find a family.
That's what we are going to do. But let's have something to eat now. We haven't had a full meal for days, but we will share what we have with you now.
I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, then you're a guy with problems, and we will help you out. If I would be in your position, I would hope that there would be somebody to help me.
I tried to get some sleep that night, but although I was tired as hell, I couldn't find some sleep at all. At night, I realized that with all the help of the people I can get, I would not be able to find a new life in this country at all. So I had to leave. Not only for my own sake, but for the sake of the farmer's family. The best way to get from one country to another is by train. I couldn't afford a ticket, so I followed the tracks by foot. But somewhere, as always, I had to run through the woods. After some days of walking, the strongest man would get hungry. I was not only hungry, I was starving. Then again, destiny gave me some kind of present.
See ya, beautiful stranger. Wanna make an experience?
What do you mean?
An experience you will never forget.
Oh, now I understand. No, I don't have money for that.
Oh, come on, you don't have money for a pretty girl like me?
I don't have money to buy food. I'm on a journey, and I think I have to go on.
So, what about your necklace?
My necklace, I would rather die than give it away,
So you really have no money?
as I told you.
Well, then come with me. You can eat something and maybe take a shower.
Well, okay.
So just sit down and I'll bring you something to drink.
What? What are you doing here? Who are you?
Well, who are you?
You ask me who I am? I live here. I'll show you who I am.
Wait, he's a guest.
A guest? I told you not to bring them here. You have your own room.
He's not that kind of guest. I have to talk with you for a while.
So, you can stay here for a while, but you have to give something back. And then, maybe, we will bring you across the border.
But I don't have anything to give.
What about your necklace?
It was a gift from my wife. I can't give it away.
So we cannot help you.
You two don't want to help me. You just want my necklace. To sell it.
We will bring you across the border. It's a kind of help, isn't it?
I really don't want to give it away. But what choice did I have?
So why do you want to go to Slovenia?
I don't know really. I just want to go. I'm looking for a new life.
Well, I don't care actually. So shut up and lay down. We're near the border now. Damn. Is there a problem?
We are the ones to make the trip. Is anybody else to go?
Of course not. I'm traveling alone.
It's not simple away.
That wouldn't be a good idea.
Why?
Well, you know, I think...
So this was my last chance to get
Stop,
away.
don't shoot. You won't get away fast. Hey, mister, you are in a lot of trouble.
So I was not taken across the border and lost my necklace. This time, destiny was not very nice to me. Nobody ever told me that crossing the border would be that difficult. But at least I got where I wanted to go, Slovenia. I had got the address of an old friend. My last hope was this phone number, but then I realized that I didn't have any money to make the call. This is where destiny gave me a chance again. I found a coin on the ground. So I made the call. He was not at home, but his answering machine said that he is probably at work, in a club, when he does not pick up the phone. So I wrote down the address of the club and asked someone for the directions.